Welcome back, friends, to what is this now? The fourth episode of our Veilguard playthrough. TLDR, if you're new and you've not watched episodes 1, 2, and 3, apologies for the audio quality on episodes 1 and 2. There were some technical issues that I didn't pick up on until after recording them because I'm a complete idiot. But yeah, there is a lot that has been covered. So much so that I can't actually remember half of it because it's been a journey thus far. But yeah, so we're gonna continue with what we were doing at the end of the last episode, with checking in with peeps. Oh wait, no, that is the right button. So we're gonna go checking in on some peeps and we're gonna see what's going on. Right, I've got potentially quest from Harding. Chit chat with Locarnis. We'll do Locarnis first because there's a time stamp on it, so that'll disappear at some point. Oh. Aha.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean?
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
Oh, the flirty. Not that we're complaining.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathous. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
Did Biago ever consult with you before sending you on a contract?
Biago would barely tell me what the job was beforehand. But I'm not the demon of Virantium.
Katerina was first Talon. You don't refuse a contract from the first Talon. Not if you're smart. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
I find this entire thing really, really fascinating from a lore perspective, just because, yeah, like you said, demons possess people through cunning or force in the Fade. That's weird. Like, yeah, I am excited by what is going to happen with this. And also, flirting!
I admire you. What you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
I love the crow buttons on his shirt. They are just phenomenal. Like, seriously. Oh, Lucanus's logbooks. No attached recycled from bottom mouse other documents. Lucanus, I have found these at the diamond in Katarina's private room. They date back to the day your ship was lost, the day you were taken from us in the chase, and chased the smallest leads from Antiva to Tevinter and back again. Whatever Varric and his friends did in their pursuit of Solus caused a ripple through the Venatori ranks. It made them slip and allowed Katarina to discover what was hidden in our waters this whole time. She never stopped looking for you, Lucanus. I thought you'd want to know, Taya. Exercise, breakfast, mid-morning weaponry maintenance inventory, midday meeting with Neve and Harding, Solus and Blighted Gods, midday meal, late afternoon exercise, meeting with Belara, Lighthouse and Alleviant, evening, supper preparations, correspondence with crows, nearing midnight, study. Every hour seems accounted for, but it is difficult to know for certain. There was no day or night in the ossuary. Now at this lighthouse, the sky offers a little hint of a true time of the world. Logbook 2. Dawn, exercise, breakfast, weapon maintenance, meeting with Neve, Harding and Belara. Possible movement of the gods, midday meal. Library search, late after. The handwriting abruptly alters. A piece. Cut from the all. Golden stranded, weaves. Protection cage, keep them out, keep them in. Drawn below as a decagonal diagram of perfectly even intersecting geometric lines. Good. That's good. God. So many things we haven't read. I read the magic template, didn't I? Yes. We read that as well. God damn it, I need to stop pushing the back button. Answer a letter from Harding to her mother. My dearest Mara, I'm writing to you from Minrathous in Tevinter. I'm in Tevinter. Isn't it amazing? Yes, they are power-hungry mages and slavers and cultists, but the city is so much more than that. You should see the magical lights. I mentioned this before, but I don't really work for the Inquisition the way I used to. It's complicated. I do miss it. I miss Skyhold and my friends there, but Charter still keeps me in contact. And I'm working with Varric, doing something really important. I wish I could tell you more soon, though. We're very close to finding the person we've been tracking. Once this is over, I'll come home and you'll get to hear the whole story. Maybe I'll even be in time for the sheep shearing. Lots of love, Lace. Aww. God, so many misks. A dragon's decoy. Overly complicated container that radiates magic simply. A simple attempt to scry within River's extensive but time-consuming contradictory rebellion plans. It ends up in Venatori hands surprisingly and usefully often. Practice puzzle books for securing messages, once painted, repeatedly buried, countless times passed between secret hands. It opens manually. Attempts to scry the contents will trigger 6 spring-loaded spikes. A fall in the skull, the remains of a Kion Aventus Dumat, born. The inevitable Venatori. Oh, the inevitable Venator. An ocularum crystal was embedded in one eye at the start of his rule, a dagger in the other shortly thereafter. Interesting. Amaza Cafe, the coffee killer. This pomace brandy is swirled in a still warm cup and sipped on the move, following the Antivan custom of Demitas in the dining room, murder in the den. Read the Mother and the Hana, pillars of Kal Sharok, voice and ancient manuscript. We are a shout from the deep places, dissonance and harmony, a chorus sung by the many in one voice. Cool. Right, well that's that all done. Who's got upgrades? Oh god, skills. Alright, we definitely use Keen Eye. Oh god damn it, I should have put all 2 of them in there. Oh wait, no, I can't. No, I don't. I've got enough points. Ah, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Lucanus. What are we doing? So that's detonates overwhelm. Applies sundered. Yes, that. Neve is still level 1. We leveled up last time. Need to go talk to Belara, need to go talk to Harding. Oh, new quest available. I don't know how I feel about him staying in the storeroom of the bloody kitchen, but it's fine. It's fine. Nev's in there. Harding's over there. Let's go talk to Harding. And then we'll go back over and we'll talk to Belara. Is that step over? Ugh.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Cool. That sounds like a fun little jaunt. Quests acquired. We will go and talk to the caretaker momentarily. I'm going to go talk to Belara first. I like this, to know when to go and talk to people.
No!
Okay. Try again.
What is that?
Deep breaths.
Oh, she's fixing the crystal.
There.
Oh, God, damn it! Oh no!
Sorry. Just breaking things.
I'm liking the engineer's approach of, it's not working, so I'm going to hit it with a spanner.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
Take a break. If your mind's all...
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So, what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it.
Bless her.
And I'm doing it. Again.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes
Far
I get
too
ahead of
true.
my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right, and they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some of them. Oh, I wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Good plan.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Belara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Old Varric needs to stop being the frickin' omnipotent voice of frickin' foreboding. Packing list, very important, do not forget. 6 changes of clothes, 2, 3, 4 attunement rods, collected cereals from Tevinter. Spice collection, spicy, 14 jars. Spice collection, dwarf, 8 jars. Spice collection, human, 2 jars. Large and extra large plants, good set pots, water, skin, large, medium, water, maybe. Fresh blankets, soap, person, soap, broom, soap, clothes, soft pillows for back, firm pillow for side. Journal for working, journal for personal, extra journal for working, extra journal for person, pens at least 3, ink, stuffed highlight small. Oh, she's got a plushie. Irilyn has offered to help pack, unsure as to why. Possibly she still feels bad about breakup. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's not night, it's just dark. Right, let's go and have a chat with the caretaker.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
What do we need to upgrade? What's that going to do? That's going to do a lot more healing. That's good. I haven't found any improved armor yet, so that'll do. And that's going to increase melee damage and defense. Right, so Luke Harness is going to be coming with us, so let's upgrade that. Just do some quick little. What we need is a warrior. Pick up a quest, shall we? Rook, the Untarm occupying Treviso think they can last the crows. We believe it's time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can, Taya. Right, we've got a large number of quests that I somehow need to find. How doth one bring up? Journal, triangle, God, how did... That, for reference, was behind my head the whole time. So that's where the journal sits. Which I have only just realised. Huh! Right. The winding ways, find a way to Arlathan, locate Illuvians. Find an Illuvian that leads to Arlathan Forest for Harding. Later during travels, return to Treviso via the crossroads. Return to Treviso via the crossroads. They're just going to be dotted around, aren't they? Okay, cool. That's quite a lot there. Fabulous. there any other things I've got to go on these? I picked up like some Solar Sea statues, haven't I? What if I go on? Right. Back out 3 of the Allevians then. Opens the door. I have Spectre or whatever, it's got a thing on them. Yeah, no one else has got a talkie point on them, which is good. Right. To the crossroads. I'm going to switch Lucanus's abilities. Oh, I can travel straight to the... Sweet. That saves having to faff around. And then, once we've done this, if we've got time, and it's not too late, we'll then come back and do more things.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Neve Gallus! You only turn up
God,
when
his
you
name
want
is
news.
Tarquin, that's amazing.
Well, you've got some.
Tarquin. You look, well,
Appearances can be deceiving.
sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
I shouldn't take the piss, but I'm going to.
The name, the entrance. I have so many questions.
Most people do.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
God, those are really
What's
cool
been
games.
happening in the city?
Really cool
Underground
games.
sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Good old Minrathous.
You'd think people would reconsider their choices after surviving a citywide demon attack.
The cult hasn't changed. They want control of Tevinter and a return to the old ways. And if an ancient power promises just that, damn it.
Corypheus
We
all
were
over
tracking
again.
a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
Shit.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
Bloody Venatori. Bloody time.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
We are going to take
What
our
about
time.
here?
Trail doesn't lead close. We'll save that tour for another day.
We're going to take our time walking around Minrathous because it has been a long wait to wander around this place. Okay, so this is obviously our way down. We going here? No, it's barred. Oh my god! You can pet the dog! Is that a kitty? Might be a kitty. Yeah, pet the cat! Yes, we can pet the cat! Just excellent. We're gonna pet the cat again. Hehe, my controller's buzzing and making a purring noise. That's amazing.
Sorry, do I know you?
Ah, good. Everyone's a bit so slightly wary.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch unless you're buying. Gold for treasure.
Hey, they call me Tick. Mother said I got stuck to her like one of them and drained her of life.
Oh, that's pleasant.
Yeah, I guess it's not funny.
Well, that was cheery. I suppose we are on the docks of Minrathous, so it kind of makes sense. I need to read, like, some of the
you live in
expanded
Docktown?
universe.
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
Harding said the Archon's palace shot at you last time you were here. And now we're chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
And people wonder why I never get sleep.
The dog! Pet the dog, pet the dog, pet the dog. Pet dogs and cats. Best game ever. And loot. Can I? No. There's like proper slums down here, isn't it? Steel chains. Need to try and sell some stuff at some point.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
Ah, good. The political and the religious are going to combine in this storyline, which is nice. Right, well, that's not where we're going, obviously, but there's loot in the corner. Again, that lovely Tevinter approach to architecture.
Came out of nowhere, I know. Oh, but you're all right, right?
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Currently inaccessible. God, that takes me back. Loot, 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 loot.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
We're breaking into a chantry?
We broke into a prison. But no. The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Kitty pets. We won't lose the trail. I'm just gonna pet this cat. Anyway, how does the cat method?
Is this what you do for the Shadow Dragons when you aren't with us?
Those lost to us throughout our glorious history, or whether claimed by victory, tragedy, or ever or the ever onward march time, a light to remember the dead. May they shine eternal.
Look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
God, everyone is quite, and rightly so, quite kind of injured and fucked up after the events at the start of the game. I'm liking that kind of attention to detail though, because it's kind of very much like the events at the start of the game did have, like some games you play them and it's like big event happens at the start, go back to the place and everything's fine. There might be a little bit of like changes to the environment, but like none of the people are reacting to it. Fighting thing. Oh, what a Shakespearean insult. I bite my thumb at you, sir. I think we should go back to using that as an insult to people. Like saying to someone, I bite my thumb at you. Which is Shakespearean equivalent to just basically flicking someone off.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Fade rifts. No. No thank you. They were all closed at the end of the last game. Damn it. Marcus, I've been delayed at a chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter. But I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late. But still wait for me at the lamplighter. I'll be there soon, Sybil.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
Definitely.
Jesus wept. Well, that's going to turn into a fade rift, but we don't have a glowing green particle hand to close it, so fucking it, we're going to do this time. Has, however, killed all the Magisters, which is always fun. To been to shame. Like many of you, I defended slavery. I was just... Well, it was just how things were in the natural order. Some, those with magic, those who ruled, would always be given care of others. To mistreat the enslaved was a mocking of the sacred duty. Grounds for the harshest of punishments. Cruel slave owners were not the problem, but the problem, not the institution of slavery. I was quite simply wrong. There is no defending the practice of owning another person. I am ashamed I ever did, and will eternally be grateful to those who helped me re-examine my beliefs. I hear you ask, when we tear down the structures that inform our culture, what is left? I challenge you, those who profess leadership, who would set yourselves above others, to see past what has been taught, and to forge a path of your own. And if you need foundational principles, then I charge you to choose from these: respect, compassion, understanding, love. Magister Dorian Pavis, from a speech given to the Magisterium. My Inquisitor's Boyf is doing good, like he said he would. God, that was a sad moment when towards the end of Inquisition, when Dorian's like, I'm going to go back to Minrathous. I was like, oh. He is doing good, like he said he would. Oh god, if Dorian's dead, that's just no. Fade Rift. Yep.
Demons. Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Shit. Oh, boy, I pulls that out, didn't I? Ah! That it? Is that all of them? Nope, one more. 2 more by the looks of it. Just... slightly overkill, but still.
Time to finish it. The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Where it moves, chaos follows.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Right. More magical disturbances. Straight fade rifts. Ooh, it looks really nice in here. That's a bad note. Another complaint. Rumors of someone shifty carrying some sort of relic. People are worried it's unstable and might draw demons. Could be something. Could be nothing, but we've got too many people on the edge. I'm sending you to a temple. Just check it out. So we can say we did. I'll meet you later, L.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fae drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Well, that was quite cool.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Crystal enchantment +2. Stagger down. Physical's only up a little bit. Nope. Right, let's...
Got it.
Ah, Nev can unbind hordes. Clever.
All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
You get this job on the house.
All right, mage killer. Suit yourself.
Sound design is really clever.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
You think he's acting different?
Everyone's jumping, right?
I like that. A locker's in place.
The relic was
Access
close.
to navigate.
Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Full heal before we go into whatever's going to try and kill me next. Oh, it's got a bit musicy. Can we pet the ponies, I wonder?
Working odd jobs is hard. One day you're moving crates, the next you're watching over a pack of donkeys.
Right, let's follow.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
That should be no problem.
There's always a way to get places.
Too many people in the city.
You haven't dealt with crowds in a while.
No, and it's a lot of targets for the Venatori.
Kind doesn't go as far as it used to.
Well, that's
Silver? Gold? Gemstones?
Token of true flight. Band of smoke. Cold damage increase.
You have a discerning eye.
Hey, any news?
Neve, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
He is dressed an awful lot like Fenris.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings. Beautify any space.
Uh-huh. And all you're selling are pots and jars. So that's
What
helpful.
is life without art?
Well, indeed. Indeed.
A lot on display. Nice target for thieves.
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Ugh, of course.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
Alright, that oh, that's a lot though, isn't it? God, Lord. Fashionable levers. Can I not, like, look at these things before I buy them? Fashionable robes. Hunter helm. Twig figures.
Thanks for stopping.
Wish there was a button that I could check out what appearances look like before I buy them.
Coin spare? Thank you.
Demons in the streets tonight. Can you get somewhere safe?
Yeah.
I just Neve being like a full-on lovely person, just being like, can you get somewhere
Almost
safe?
there. Remnants ahead.
Good. Marvellous, because fighting on a rickety, narrow walkway is going to end so well. Wow, that's... Wow. That is so cool. Oh, god damn it. Cocking crystals.
Sure thing.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Oh god. Just going to pretend that never happened. Just casually sprint my way off the edge again. Was that twice now? Is that twice or is that... God damn.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Oh, I don't know.
Food later.
Which way we go?
All right, through here. Here goes nothing.
Guessing you know all the shortcuts in Docktown. All its secrets?
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
I'm enjoying all the little bits of incidental dialogue. I've missed this. That's a big drop to ability damage. It's a big boost to defense, mind. But it's also heavy armor. I don't really do heavy armor. Well, I suppose I could do heavy armor. I like the light stuff. I also don't know if heavy armor is going to
They were back asking questions. Wanted to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
You think it's for blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know, not for sure, but I got a bad feeling.
You were looking for relics on the black market, were they?
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
Warrens now. But yeah. Oh god.
Demons.
Not for long.
Understood.
Absolutely.
Say the word. Got us in the distance. End this. Stay in cover. Take a stop.
The longer that relic's in Docktown.
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
We're gonna have to go through the door with the big crystals, aren't we? Back to glowy star.
This city hasn't changed.
You spent time here?
Before, yes. For a while. Though not in Dogtown.
Oh, you got the fancy targets.
I'm very expensive.
The dog. The kitty. Yeah, the kitty. I like a game that's just like, here are some adorable animals you can pet. It's a different lightning orb, but it's still a damn good one. That's the way forward. There are more of us and then bring the light. It's a bit ominous. Down here. Vacant path. Okay, so there must be something nearby that's powering that barrier. Or, there's another way in. Which both are likely.
Demons? Why, the supplies?
I barely got away, and not without bruises.
What did Alex say?
careful when you're out at night. Everything's just... there's so much happening, I love you. Cool, that now does obscene healing. Little pot. I like that I no longer have the strange magic glowy thing. I don't like that, this strange magic glowy thing. But I like that it's obvious what things you're wearing, what things you can loot. So it's not so much a guessing game as it is a... Gonna blow a hole in that wall, which I'm assuming will then take me down to that room I was in earlier with the cool little... I just realised where I'm sat. I am very much blocking my health bar and the number of potions I've got. No, I'm gonna stay down here. I suppose I'm gonna move myself a little bit. Up to there. And is that gonna be in the way of other things? Yeah, I'll move myself back down to the bottom. There we go. That's the health bar. There we go. See the health bar a bit more now. I mean, to be fair, that's, you know, unless you're one of those people that's like, oh my god, stare at the health bar at the cap. Yeah, pet the cat. God, I am loving Minrathous. Just because we pet the cats and the dogs.
Venatori? You're serious?
Khan's getting bold again.
Oh, they've been quiet, I'm assuming, for probably a
What can I
decade.
get for you? Some grub? Some grog?
Mementos would be nice.
Happy to help.
Thank you.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
Was it blind? Just this time wandering around Minrathous, and I finally hit it blind. Oh, my dog is grumbling at something. But a moment. Right, we have got a relic to find.
We're getting closer.
Go in front of the hill first, do some help. Because that would invariably be loot. You know, just some crafting materials, but still. I don't even know if there is crafting in this game. It has materials, but I've not found a use for them. Per se. Bugger. Right, well, we need to get that running anyway, so that's fine. Slightly increased stagger. Yep. What? Rage, he knows. I hope coming down with like a cold. It'd be really annoying. Not where I came from. But loot. Should probably stop running off, considering I am almost certain there is going to be like full on stuff occurring any second now.
I'm on it.
Soon, the buyer.
Keep punching my microphone.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to spray.
Ah, crap.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Don't have top or toe!
Bad. Take this shot. That's one for us. Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Neve, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
No.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes, and Rook, if you're with Neve, I take it I can trust you?
I'm not going to bother sassing a Templar, there's no point.
All right. If you have anything on the relic.
Thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
The Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Neve?
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
That's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so.
I like Neve. Like I said earlier, I think I said it last episode, I have
Our
yet...
trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Yet to meet a character in this game that I am not a fan of. Other than, you know, Solus. But even he seems less obnoxious in this game. I think it's because I don't have to deal with him as much. It's like a cutscene every now and then. I know I get the feeling this may be somewhere I've got to come back to for a side quest later. Kind of feels like a weird midpoint between like the earlier games and Inquisition in that we've got these kind of like these big more open plan areas, but it is a little bit more, there's more linearity to it. And I kind of like it. Obviously, like...
Rana's not a shadow dragon, so you work with Templars too.
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town, that narrows the search.
Yeah, like it's got less, as I was saying. Before I was so rudely interrupted by
A
the game's
barrier.
dialogue.
They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
And there's a note. The Thread Crime Syndicate hates the cult as a rule, but I don't know. It's been weird. I get mixed up in everything, just lay low.
That's one down.
Must be
Bash.
one left.
Bash.
That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving.
It's got less
Voices. There's someone up ahead.
less open world, slightly more linearity, but not.
Neve and Belara, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
Well, that's hardly bloody surprising, considering the last time they were
You're
kicking around they were.
supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
Last time we dealt with Venatori in a Dragon Age game, they were, oh, that's right, working with
He's using it now?
fucking
Move!
Corinthians.
We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Yes, but I posit a second idea. Loot. The door was locked, so. No.
Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power won't what?
You has a risen god. Roll it.
Shut up!
Oh, okay, he's gone. All the way bad. Oh no. Shit. Emmy. Let's go. Let's talk about
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine. You lie here, Venator.
I might have questions for him.
Relic! We've got more demons!
Oh, good. This wasn't fun enough.
shit.
Wasn't expecting a fight. Or this much of a fight.
Well, surprise.
You won't walk away from here!
More demons! All of them! Break loose!
They aren't leaving.
Oh, good, marvelous.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
Little shit.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
Well, we stopped the demons at least.
At least we stopped the demons. That's something.
If Docktown's a little safer, it's not for nothing.
I know it's not perfect.
We got the relic, and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Neve's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Following a Shadow Dragon lead and a tip from her Templar contact Rana. Neve stopped Venatori, Albin, Bataris from claiming a dangerous relic, but the involvement of the Thread Crime Syndicate took Neve by surprise, working with the cults. Not their style. What's worse, Bataris' rich father bribed his son out of trouble. Neve wasn't happy, but that's her life in Minrathous. She takes the wind when she can get them. Exhaustive notes. Frozen duration, a notebook containing breakdowns of complex theories, extremely detailed notes. And the margins. Cool. Nice.
I should see what Neve has to say.
Button. Right. Getting an Alluvion to... Right. Oh. We have further side quests. Probably taking place in Minrathous. Which is quite cool. And we also need to go and unlock the route to Arlathan as well.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed. And don't rip a hole in reality.
Well, that's
anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
I love how nonchalant she is. She's just like, oh yeah, you know, as long as they don't, you know, do anything bad and, you know, tear apart the space-time continuum. It's like, what? Why are you so calm about this? Madness. Love Belara. Carnus.
Rook, Ilario sent word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Sounds like fun.
Quite a lot to do in Treviso, to be fair. Quite a lot to do in Treviso indeed. And Arlathan, by the looks of it. So we might go and have a quick chat with Neve, unlock this next main quest, and then... Ooh. Wisps. And then go do some side bits.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Let's go and have a chit chat with
The
him.
fires are lit.
I mean, to be fair, I've got a lot of materials, so... I'm kind of hoping that potentially Neve is level upable. Yeah, I definitely prefer light armor as a look. Was it the stuff I got? Not as good. I get another rune. I missed that. Light and heavy attacks are no longer penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. Nice, 10% passive damage to barrier. Always useful. Barriers are the bloody bane of my existence. Nothing for... oh, crap. Nothing but Belara, nothing but Lucanus has got some level ups. Is that the one that applies Sunder? And then this is the one that I forgot to equip last time. So that then that does crit that. Ah. Active afflictions on the target gain additional stacks. If it deals a crit hit, you gain precision. Enduring Sunder duration is increased by 50%. Sunder is 10% more effective. As an extra hit, dealing 100% physical damage. Damage to barrier. Reckoning versus the health. Doesn't miss. Health scaling. Damage versus high health. That's an extra hit. Applies necrosis and bleeding. Oh, that's useful. Yes, alright. Applies weakened, detonates sundered. That's what we're definitely using. On a crit applies chilled. On a crit applies frozen's incredibly useful. But hey. I don't have anything that can detonate weakened yet, I don't think. So Achieve hero with the Veilguard status to unlock. So that's Nev's ultimate, I am assuming. Detonates Overwhelm and applies Sundered, which means that actually Lucanus and Nev are my best team for a little while, at least. Right, which one of these are we doing? Takedown damage does 15 extra damage. Upgrade projectile abilities. Shocked stacks increase. The enemy with at least 3 stacks of shocked causes a chain of electric damage to hit 2 other enemies. Strike abilities do 10% more damage. What does that do? 50% less damage from enemies who are shocked. Increase shock stacks, that would probably be useful. And then we can start working our way down this arm. Oh, actually, let's just refund that right now. There is method to my madness before people start typing in the comments, because basically that might be better than chain lightning actually. Fire a bolt of lightning, renders shock, damages all. Oh, that doesn't do shock. That's more of a defensive thing. I'm trying to get Spirit Blade. Basically, like, I need to get that as early as possible, I think, because that's going to be really useful. I also want Meteor at some point, and that detonates Sunder, so that's going to be useful. That applies Weakened. That doesn't detonate anything. That applies Weakened. That detonates Sundered. Which is dark magic, which is cool. Yeah, cool. Right, that's that done. Why is it? Oh, is it map or? Right. Let's just... Arlathan, Treviso. Treviso. Right, so... we're going to try and unlock the route to Arlathan. And go from there. And it might be that we switch out the party to be Belara and Harding, so that we can do both of their quests. In fact, I might do that now. quick ganders at what we've got. Detonate sundered. Applies weakened. That's fine. Prodding. Detonate overwhelm. So fine. Yeah, that'll do. Yes. That will do. Right, let's go and sort some illuvions out.
The dock's been fixed. Okay. The caretaker must be regaining control of the crossroads.
The deeper currents. Well, this is good. Things seem to be looking up a little bit. And then I can fast travel and stuff later.
Can't place it.
That's my ma's apple cake, but how?
Could be magic from the ancient elves.
I like that there's just the smell of apple cake in the air. God, that sounds amazing. Oh shit.
The Anton. Here.
Ah! Fucking goddamn Canary bastard. Jesus wept. Whew. Savage. Absolutely brutal that was.
Watch ahead.
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Anton. Stay alert.
Assuming that's the Alluvion back to Arlathan. Yeah, I need a power core and...
I sense a way through, Dweller. Find that which seals the path.
Lots of looking for things in the Crossroads, which is quite cool. I'm enjoying the going and looking for things instead of it just being like, go to place and collect thing. It's like, go and work out what thing you need. Whatever strange realm this mirror has taken me to, it has been sundered somehow. I see a bright light of another island in the distance, but with no bridge, it remains a figment. Is this some land destroyed in the war between the Avenuris and the Forgotten Ones? Keeper Harwin. What? Keeper Harwin, I'm pretty sure, was the leader of the Dalish from Inquisition. I'll double check that, but... yeah. What's this? Oh. Renan's Haven. So many Illuvians. So that's going back to Arlathan, I believe. Yep. So that's Arlathan. The other two, one of these must lead to Weishaupt. Which would it? Just looks like the deserty areas in kind of like the far west of Orlais. I think one of these places goes because there's a griffin there. Which obviously is a symbol of the Grey Wardens, so. Right, let's go and do these two little sidey quests in Arlathan. Exciting times.
If what happened at Demeter's Crossing spreads,
not much we can do to stop it. You have to attack it at the source.
Elgarnan and Gillanane.
Okay, let's. Oh, well, that's relatively swift and easy then. Let's just wander over that way.
When did the troubles begin?
Solus' ritual went wrong.
The animals sensed it right away. Before we even knew. Whole flocks of birds scattered to the wind. I figured something would.
The Randy Dowager Quarterly. The Randy Dowager welcomes the shortened days with a longing for the collected two telling tales, being a story of rocking between hard places, first seeking escape, but ultimately finding release. Then, probably, a third bear man shows up. The Randy Dowager. Exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself? Strange credulity, strange credulity and modesty in equal measure, but where better to suspend disbelief than upon rising passions? 4 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. I have no idea what that is, but I now want to find all of them. This will drop me back. Near where we were. This should be. Yeah, right where I need to be. I'm sorry, what?
Watch ahead.
All right, in the fuck? Ugh.
They're hitting us from afar. Hitting us from range. That's root for ya.
Well, they were intriguing. Oh, they're the Sentinel corpses. The Sentinel armor corpse thingies that got brought to life. Mildly terrifying. Let's start as Harding's quest. Cool, let's practice with Harding's new magics.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's going to be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high, for good vantage.
Let's try it out for practice.
This is exciting.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
She kind of looks... She's doing the whole kind of like earthbending stuff from Avatar. And that's kind of awesome. Use some
Maybe words. If you used words?
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sort of.
It's not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
Fly! You are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
I think it's a twofold thing, this is it. This is going to determine... Oh, me. I say relax and have fun with it is probably more important than focusing on just protecting someone, because that might then limit the ability.
You're thinking too hard about it. Maybe think less and feel more. Have fun. Go with what feels good.
Feels good. Right. Connection. Joy. Fun. You know, we would sometimes go to the shore of Lake Calenhad in summer. My friends and I would collect stones and see who could build the best rock fort. I bet my fort would be the best now. Oh.
Nice.
It worked! It worked! That was a great idea, Rook!
I provided encouragement, everything else was you.
But the encouragement was the thing. Well, I did it once. What's important is whether I can do it again. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
I like that we've got Harding's new traversal skills. This is exciting.
Got it.
Well done. Let's find another rock for you.
Bliss in oneness. A voice, a chorus.
What?
I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Huh. Just came to me.
That is a very shattered Illuvian. God, this place has seen slightly better days, hasn't it?
Think you could clear a path for us?
Right.
Look at that. You're getting good.
Just try and double check make sure I'm not missing anything.
Want to try another one?
Why not? There you go.
Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now.
awesome.
Over
I
here.
think if there was
So many rocks. And they feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Let's get back to it. Practicing, I mean. Leave it to me.
Let's find a couple more.
Of course.
It's no trouble for you now.
I know. This is great. Great.
I can use this to get out of that
Good
place I
work.
was trying to get up to earlier.
You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
Reach around the corner.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Well, it's a good thing we can probably get to him now then. We're gonna have a... Oh no, maybe we can just run up. Spelunking gear. 51% bonus ability damage, 37% ability damage. Detonation's 50% wider, sun duration increases.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
Save the veil jumper.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. I bet that's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
How about if you move this rock?
Can she lift it up? I'm still there. Oh, she can.
There he is. Let's hurry. Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
Oh, this is nice.
Harding wouldn't let that happen.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Well, that's
Harding?
concerning.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Maybe she's got a scar on the top of her head.
I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Oh no.
What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
I like that he's got like a V on his belt, like veil jumper. After practicing her newfound gifts in Arlathan Forest, Harding has learned to call upon the ability reliably. While on her excursions, however, she was interrupted by a mysterious voice. Only she could hear. The voice told Harding to seek out those closest to a stone. For the answers she seeks. gonna go with we have concerns. And leave it at that for now.
No way out! No way through the rock! Almost closing in darkness, closing in!
It's an agonized spirit.
Trapped! Can't get out! Oh, it hurts! It's dark! Please! They didn't know what to do! They didn't want to die! Stop the thoughts! Stop the fears! Quiet, please! Make it quiet!
Oh, she's gonna become a demon.
It's really
Sort it
upset.
out.
And if it stays like this, it could turn into a demon, I mean.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Help them! Help me! I can't move! Why can't I move? Can't feel my legs.
Another statue. There's an elf out there somewhere who really likes owls. Any idea what that does?
It's ancient Elven, I know that much. Probably tapping into the Fade and drawing from it. Whatever it is, it wasn't here before. Things like this now pop up out of nowhere.
I don't know why I did that. God, I would be the worst person in like the Dragon Age world. I'd be like, oh look, swirling vortex, let's just jump into it and see what happens. Oh. Just for a random. God, that's bloody bright, man.
What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Look at that.
That actually worked. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm convinced these elves are more than statues. There's power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, elves represent wisdom and transformation. I can't imagine as a monument to such noble creatures would be harmful. Nail informed. That was wonderful. Right, we've got Dalish memories to go pick up, of which there are apparently 5. And then once we've done that, we can loop back around and do Belara's side quest. And then that's the Arlathan area mopped up for the time being.
Careful ahead. Alright, let's get them. They're aiming for us. Hitting us from range. They're at range.
Taking out these goddamn ants first. There's another owl. different type of angry evil plant monster. Just got attacked by a frickin' daisy. Well, it was unexpectedly chaotic. Just bits of the sky falling.
Watch ahead. All right, let's get them.
Why are we? Oh, bollocks. Didn't jump.
It's completely burned. It must have been a big fire. And this scorched relic, is this what started the blaze?
I bet that spirit was sensing their last moments.
Charge and chuck. Ah! No, dodge. Much better against these guys. Ah! Right, there are demons through that way.
Another one of those owl statues.
That's okay.
Watch out.
Oh shit.
They're hitting us from far. Take them out.
Hey. Yeah.
Get out of there.
Oh shit. Next stop. is-
We got company. Let's go. Ranged incoming. Ranged incoming. You gotta move.
Ay 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 ay. Arcade bomb, detonate, run away, chuck, dodge. Oh.
That the last of them?
Look here.
A storm was coming, and we were desperate. It was just a cave, small but comfortable. We all fell asleep around the fire. When we awoke, the entrance was gone. Perhaps it's a trick of the darkness, but the rock seems to move with each breath, closing in with each inhale. I'm sick with dread. If anyone finds this, get out where you can. Arena, I love you, remember me.
They came in for shelter and couldn't get out. The spirit probably felt their fear too. this out.
Better be ready.
First, I would suggest we deal with this.
Watch yourself.
Smash! Oh god.
Behind you.
Get a bit. Yeah, let's take out.
That's room for ya. Good work, everyone.
That goes over there once Belara's fixed it.
Got it.
I did it.
Cool. Split hilt Dirk. Slightly just less heavy attack damage goes up. Maybe not. I do enjoy that, like. Too far away. That's what the last one was, I think. Well, that was cool. Little altars that bolster stats. Just make sure I look out for those more while I'm wandering around. I'll get back into the forest.
Another owl.
First.
Get clear.
How could that?
Starting to think the owls are trying to kill me. Starting to think the owls are trying to kill me. Let's get back over the lake real quick. I'm also very aware that when I was doing that Belara side quest, I know the Hardic side quest. Yeah, helpful. I like that I don't need to have all of my pie members in. I can just be like, right, cool, pie member can do that. Have my lyrium dagger, can just use them when needed. That is really useful.
Trouble coming.
Oh shit.
That's hot.
Oh no, that's just not good at all, is it really? Fuck this for a laugh.
Nice, Rook.
statues don't look right.
That's not stone. That's wood. I think these were real people.
What happened to them?
Apologies, Bloodsplat General dreamed that the earth reached out to embrace me. The others say they had the same dream. The Keeper cannot stop the change. I can no longer move or feel my feet. She has given me prayers to say, magic to weave, none of it helps.
We've always heard rumors about people turning into plants and other things, but it's happening more now.
We saw another one of these corpses earlier. It must be happening all over. The spirit must have sensed it.
The question is, why? I am very aware that I am going to have to double back at some point.
Another owl.
Oh, I wonder what's going to kill us this time.
Look at that.
Anders vessel. Nah, it's got to be coincidental. Cool. Bring up the map. Oh, see, there are like quite a few fast travels that I've missed in this area. Let's head down. Something here.
Found something. A Hala statuette. They died holding this. And all these Hala corpses. Didn't that spirit say something about Hala?
Gillanine was revered as mother of the Hala. The Hala is her symbol, or was anyway. People were tracking Hala and got lost. Then, well... Get ready!
Evil plant monsters!
Nice moves!
I don't like the fact they've got giant green
Coming at range!
circles. upgrade. Exciting. That's cost of harmony memento. Firebrand plus 2 is still not as powerful. And a health boost. Nice.
A broken alluvian over there. No
Fuckers.
fixing that.
Oh, rip page. The mirror shows no reflection, only a dark vault. Perhaps magic will reveal more. The others urge me to try. The shadowy things wear the face of my kin. Blank eyes staring. They don't speak. They don't even know their names. I did this. I let the mirror corrupt them. I'm to blame.
He couldn't stop it from corrupting everything around it, including himself.
Oh, I don't like this alluvian. It's wrong. If it wasn't already smashed, I'd do it myself.
So many dead. So many things left behind. I wonder if we could somehow memorialize them. Let's head back to that spirit. Maybe we can ease its distress somehow.
Oh, I do feel bad for the Dalish. Like, in every game that you encounter them, they are generally speaking just quite nice people, really. That's got revival chances, which I'm assuming will be as well.
I wonder what this is about.
Useful.
These are the old aqueducts. They supplied water to all of Arlathan.
Should be a power source somewhere. Or a shield. Just blow a fucking hole in the wall. That works. Oh shit. God damn it. Do not need the excessive sound effects. I know I fucked up, game. Oh, it's a focusy debris. Okay, let's find a power source.
Another owl. Watch out.
Get clear.
Fuck. I shall read that note again momentarily once I've kicked the last time. Nice. was wrong. These elf statues are dangerous. I think they're booby-trapped by some nefarious force. Whatever noble purpose they once served, it's been twisted to ensnare foolhardy explorers like me. Beware, Renee Linfond. Above where I was earlier.
See that? Bad guys.
Where? Oh! Deep stalkers. Oh, you look slightly larger than you normally do. God damn little shitbags. They're bigger than they were in the last game. Oh, good.
Nice, Belara.
Oh, we've got so far off the beaten path now I don't even know where we are. Openable? No. I thought there was something coming out of the ground then. I was like, ugh! Absolutely.
What do we have here?
Right. The long way around, but we've done it. Little exploration puzzle.
That did it.
That did indeed build a bridge. Yay! Nice. God, it's better be worth it after all that bloody work. Yay! Upgrade to my armor. Right. Let's push on. Go and do Belara's little sidey. We should be good. Belara's side quest should be near here, shouldn't it? Yes. That is not an item, that is just gold. Gold. Okay. Belara returns to the Veil Jumpers to test ancient elven artifacts and ensure they behave safely. This quiet moment offers a chance to get to know her better. I like this, just like little adventures with the fam, or the team rather at the moment.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once, and we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if we...
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right. Sorry.
Forget it.
Are you okay, Belara?
I'm fine.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Belara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
I can't place. Excuse me. I can't place.
So what was that all about?
Ireland's.
What was what all about?
That tension. Seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example.
Artifact name, Gillinane's bindings. Found in the ruins of an unnamed Tig. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body. When unstable, causes immediate death in most cases. Christ, probably not the safest thing to ever own.
Okay, see those 2 power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
Okay, new power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is.
I like this. This is fun. Good lord. So many codex updates. Artifact name, Dothaman's Guidance, found on the western edge of White Spire, buried in snow. Artifact will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be revived. Wasn't Dothaman the... There's a tomb in one of the games. Can't remember which one. Carefully written note, we need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one, and how you tell if it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risk. Belara has given some suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make this all safer. Suggest we convene and talk about her proposals and strife. Basically scored note. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows, and it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interesting. We'll return seeing Promise B. There is a wheel of cheese. Tears of June, found at the bottom of a large well. Artifact will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces. When unstable, materials can include people. Christ, this is like a room full of doomsday weapons that we just casually have. Silas's firefly, found in the center of a large charred circle. Artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable. Will melt stone. Hence, there are bits of burning wood in the same room as it. I'm gonna go right up the stairs over here and see what's upstairs. A locked door.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now.
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay, let's keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
I'm enjoying these as like little
So,
jaunts
it's
with
nice out at least.
with the team.
You know, ignoring that reality itself is paper thin here.
Hard to ignore that.
Right.
Hand growing out of the floor.
Found one.
Great. Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
There are remains growing out of the tree. Trees, plural. Well, that's just horrible. I have to go up there, aren't I? Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, maybe. Into the feet tree. Ah, that is really... What the fricking Silent Hill is this? Ah. God damn. I'm glad full damage isn't a thing.
So what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every 30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
That's concerning. But also kind of cool. Like, literally summoned me to your giant hands. Not there.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means there. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do, I know.
Ah, it's a vacation. Little
No
break.
one's currently trying to kill me. That feels like a holiday.
Right. I forget how exciting your life is. Okay, one more to go.
I'm guessing this one's going to have 4 power cores to replace. It's a really pretty game. Like just lighting and everything. In
Not too
different
far
areas.
now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
We're already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
First instance of damage from shock deals plus 200% and a shock duration. Scrap. I have been killed once. Therefore, at this point in time, I do not require all of the 1, 2. A loot. Let's get up the stars. Oh, that's locked.
So how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
I just love how nonchalant she is with just like, you know, literal reality altering powers. Don't think it's going to be this far back. Nope. Right, back through. Ah, cool. And just break open doors. Well, that wasn't quite what I was anticipating, but that's fine. There is a... How the fuck is that going to create a bridge by chance and isn't associated with this?
Rook?
What you need?
Never mind.
Found the other crystal.
Great, slot it in.
Clever game. That took me a hot minute to work out that the three weren't actually all related to the puzzle. I say puzzle, basically just tactile fetch quest, isn't it really? Fun one though.
There. Done.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits. Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Yeah, keeping reality from falling apart is important. But other Veil Jumpers can do this. Why not let them?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
That's gonna be a sad story when we get to it.
Belara, I'm,
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother. Wherever he is.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue. They thought it would make it all okay.
It never does.
You loved him? They loved the idea of him.
They never knew him. Not really. Didn't know why he did what he did. Syrian, he felt responsible. For our people. For me. My little brother. He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan. Hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it. Said it kept him thinking. Trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Feel what?
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it. We should head back. Rook. Thank you for being here.
Whew. I got a wee bit heavy, a wee bit quick. Belara turns to the artifacts and concluded that they are safe. She also opened up about her brother Syrian, who died in a magical mishap that Belara blames herself for.
What a horrible way to go.
Never seen anything like it. I'm used to plants that you eat, not the other way around.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
Sounds about right for a blight. Do you wonder if parts of the game are going to become more progressively...
I can't move! Why can't I move?
I found those people. You don't have to feel this way anymore.
So much fear before the darkness. Make it quiet. Make it go away.
I don't understand.
I think we need to soothe the spirit somehow. Maybe some kind of reverent gesture?
Oh, now I have a purpose to go through this giant, bloody, silly pool that we went through earlier and such. Makes sense, right? You jump through the pool.
Here goes. You are fighters, scholars, explorers, friends, family, and lovers. We will remember you as you lived, and not as you died. Go in peace. Rest well.
A moment of pain does not undo a lifetime of hope. Thank you.
There is all sorts of fuckery going on over here, isn't there? Right, I'm going to go back to the lighthouse. Just because it feels like an appropriate place to kind of...
Receiving your message was quite the surprise, Strife.
Desperate times and all that.
I'm still not clear on who you really are, Morrigan.
If I can provide assistance, do such things matter when the world faces such peril?
It could. Your favorite honest. The whole village, covered in blight, I heard. What could do such a thing? I hear.
From Ireland's journal, who's this Morrigan? Strife brought in a maiden named Morrigan. They have some kind of history. I don't care much for her. This is our forest. We've been defending it, and now she wanders in like she rules Arlathan. Ah, sounds like Morrigan. After I wrote that, I asked around about her. Morrigan may be uppity, but I guess anyone with her family would be. They say her mother was Flemeth, a legendary witch of the wilds that we still tell tales about. She has a bunch of witch daughters all over the place. Some say Flemeth was immortal, so I don't know what that makes Morrigan scary, I guess. They say Morrigan's an incredibly dangerous mage, and that she's into blood magic. She's a shapeshifter, and she can turn into a dragon. She was advisor to the Inquisition, and she had more lovers than trees in a forest. She wanders the world, being mysterious, popping up whenever it suits her fancy. I don't know what's true or not, but I'm watching my back around her. Love Morrigan.
Absolutely love Morrigan.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh my lord. Deep sorrow, lost ages. Oh, those must be the different names for the doors that we've yet to unlock. Let's fast travel to the beacon and head back to the lighthouse. Oh, right, home sweet home. I think, unless there's anything particularly pressing, there's some stuff relating to the farm. We're going to quickly wrap up the Belara and Harding things, I think, and then maybe call it. Yeah. Let's go talk to Harding first, then we're going to talk to Belara. Must be important as an exclamation point.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves. Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans. Ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta, That was the Shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar. I'll reach out. If I hear anything, you'll be the first to know.
Nice. Oh, I just realised a huge thing that I genuinely am pleased is gone. A sodding war table. That's possibly like the biggest pain in the arse when it came to Inquisition. Oh.
A sharp eye, a quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
So, do you think I could become one? An investigator?
It takes a certain amount of focus, too.
Oh, okay, well, maybe not then. I still can't believe it. I'm talking to the Neve Gallus.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us?
I'm glad to see you making friends, Belara.
Oh, definitely. Neve, she's been just so kind.
It turns out Belara knows my work. Or at least the parts that make the papers.
Prosthetic.
It all sounds so
amazing.
exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest. Everyone wants a scandal. Or a happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to—
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
Oh, I love scandal.
Rook's a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
There's no official rotation. Everyone just makes extra food when they get hungry.
Do you mostly cook Dalish foods? I haven't had a chance to try many.
Sometimes. Not a lot of options when you're out in the forest. But I've learned a lot of different cooking styles. And Tivin, Rivani. Oh, I even learned how to make Tevinter Khachapuri.
Wait, real Khachapuri? The hollowed out bread? 3 kinds of cheese?
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
I love Khachapuri. What about you, Rook? What are you craving?
I mean, bread with cheese. Anytime.
Cheese and bread were the only words I needed to hear.
You have no idea.
It's good, with the right cheese, which can be hard to find out in the forest.
Well, we'll have to see what we can find you. You should have an assistant, someone to make sure it doesn't burn. See if it tastes right, that sort of thing.
Neve Gallus, helping me cook?
Again, the flattery.
Right, just a person, got it.
Great, now let's see what we can scrounge up.
No obvious fuel source on the stove. Oven uses wood, which makes sense. But how does the stove work? Paint traces are magic when we cook. Veilfire? How would that even work? Theory. Stove is drawing from the ambient magical energy and converting it into heat. Is this a constant process? What happens to the excess? Magic finite resources? Could we ever actually run out of it? The fate is incalculably vast. But it has to have an edge, right? I asked Nev to try some meal cooked on stove magic part and on my portable camp stove with wood. Blind taste test suggests no difference in flavour. Surprising. Further experiments necessary. I look forward to a talk.
Good to see you.
Oh, that's a cool device. that feels like a good place to wrap this one up. Yeah, next time we will do other side quests, I suppose. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and if you want to support us a little bit further, then please do check out robot-republic.com, which is where we put all of our written articles and other wonderfully written form content. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time, guys. Bye.